Welcome back to the channel, everybody. This is Kodeations coming at you today with another video, and today we're going to be taking a look at I Am Hero. Now, this is the first time this game has ever been on our channel, but we have been playing the game for roughly about a week now. I've been in contact with the devs. I've found out as much information as I can about the game, and last but not least, they did just drop a brand new server today, so of course we went ahead and re-rolled on that server to give our account the best advantage that we have as a free-to-play account. But, ladies and gentlemen, we will be jumping in. I'll be giving you all of the information that I know on I Am Hero so far, and that definitely includes some awesome features that I am excited to announce that this game has that other idle games lack. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, if you are new to the channel, please be sure to hit that red subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you get a notification every time we drop a video. And we did happen to hit that 1,500 sub mark giveaway for the channel, so that video will be coming out for sure in the future, so stay tuned for that one. And I will have all the information on how to enter to win in that giveaway in that next video coming forward. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's jump right into the video. Jumping right in, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be taking a look at the combat system in the game. And why do I feel like the combat system is so important that it has to go number one? And that is going to be because I think this is one of the strongest unique features that this game has that I absolutely am blown away by, just how much strategic planning that can go into it. Whether that means you're looking at your synergies, your formations, your hero's skills, what hero you place them, where you place that hero on the battlefield, all makes a massive difference to basically the battle's outcome. Whether that is going to be in PvE or PvP, it does not matter. Both of those things, or all of those things, do apply. So jumping right into the battle system, we're going to take a look at that right off the bat, so we can knock that out. So taking a look at this, we have your standard 3x4, right? So no, not 3x3, 3x4. So this game automatically gives you a 7th hero, so you basically have 3x4. And yes, you can go ahead and swap these guys out, right? I can pull them left, right, I can pull them side to side, whichever direction I feel fancy. But one thing to note is that it goes way beyond just the slot you put your hero. So as you can see here, you might be thinking, oh, we gotta click the battle button, these guys just stay where they are. No, they don't. This game actually gives you the freedom to move around the map. And not only that, this hero's skills, whether it's AoE abilities, whether it's volleys, whether it's just, shooting across the map, whether it's shield bashes, whether it's just basically anything and everything that comes with the hero's skills, all pertain to an area of effect, or like I said, they pertain to a certain radius. And with that being the case, if it's a buff, for instance, for your heroes, any hero that is in that buff window or in that buff radius gets that buff. If your hero's outside that buff, then they are exempt, they don't get that buff. Same thing with debuffs. If you got a stun, if you got a slow, if you've got, basically a petrify, anything type of debuff that needs to affect a specific enemy, that enemy has to be in that radius. And if they're not in that radius, then they are not going to get that debuff. So again, that's going to be where how your hero skills and your basically lineup and your formation and where you place those specific heroes on the board is going to matter most. And that's going to be one of the things that I absolutely love about the game. So when I click the battle button here, you're going to see right off the bat, these guys are going to basically mosey on and do their own thing. But one thing you saw here, the enemy team does have an assassin. They jumped to the back of the field, or to the field basically on my side, start attacking my guys from the back. The next thing you can see here is when this big jelly guy here basically slams down, you can see the area of effect. You can see a lot of area of effect going on. You see this slow effect going on. You see some of the whirlwind action with some of the damage, the slams. All of this stuff is basically AoE abilities, and like I said, you can see the radius on those abilities. You can see this guy here that is doing this spin attack of ours. You can see, like I said, the big slow with the frost down at the bottom. It just basically shows you that he is being slowed, or anybody in that basically area of effect damage is being slowed. We're about to lose this battle for the sake of the video, but you got to see a lot of different stuff when it comes to the AoE abilities in the game, and I'm telling you 100%, the devs have done a fantastic job about giving you that additional engagement when it comes to the combat system. It's not your standard boring, click your heroes, put them in there, just watch what they do, go on to the next button, click the skip button, even if you don't even want to watch the battle. No, this game is way more engaging when it comes to strategically planning it out and also knowing your hero's skills. So jumping right into that, leads us into the next section, and that is going to be the hero section of the game. So you can see all of the heroes that we have already currently collected so far from playing on the brand new S14 server, which just launched, I think earlier this morning today. So we are currently only a level 22 on this server, but you can see, I mean, we have already unlocked loads of heroes in the game, and so we're just going to jump into one of these heroes to give you to give you guys an example. So there is a gear section. You can obviously collect gear, you can craft gear, you can enhance gear. And in doing so, you just do that by clicking on a single piece of gear. You can obviously enhance them with some stuff. The gear does have attributes, and they also have introduced race bonuses. As you can see here, the little beast icon for that race will also increase, give you this additional bonus depending on what specific hero on. So again, very, very nice. Shout out to the devs on that one. I love the fact that they also have gear in here too. It makes the game way more in depth. So again, very, very nice. So taking a look at that, the next thing is I wanted to show you is obviously the art, right? So you can see the art style on these heroes. Very, very nice. They have done a fantastic job. You've got Miss Hazard here, probably one of the best archers or range class units in the game. So again, very, very nice. She is going to be from the elves race in the game. But the next thing I wanted to take a look at in this section is going to be, there is absolutely no fodder system in this game. And I can tell you right now firsthand, I am pumped about having no fodder system in the game. And if you don't know what fodder system is in the games or games like these, basically, it is where you just collect loads of extra heroes that you have nothing to do with, but to feed them to other more powerful heroes, right? And this game does not have that function. This game is all built upon basically summoning duplicate copies of your heroes, and the game automatically, ladies and gentlemen, takes those duplicates, breaks them down for you automatically, and then gives those shards to you. As you can see, 0 out of 150 to collect on that guy because we've already got him to level 3 stars. But taking a look at somebody like, where is a rare? So taking a look at somebody like this here, she is a 2-star currently. If she was a 1-star, that would be dropped down to 30, I believe is what it is. And then once you bump them up to 2 stars to get her to a 3-star, we need to collect 60 more shards of her. And again, I believe every copy that you get of them is like 10 shards, I believe is what it is. So again, you just have to collect her 6 different times as summoning in the game. And then obviously, like I said, it automatically breaks it down and gives you the shards. So you can see right here, level 1 or star rank, 2-star, to be able to 2-star this guy. You can see that we already have 10 out of the 30 shards collected. And then all you do, something very simple, you click the ascend button, boom, your hero ascends to that next star rank. No fodders needed. Very, very nice. And as you can see here, each hero does have 2 skills, and you can also see ahead on what that skill evolves into, even including the stats as you reach certain level ups in that hero. So again, very, very nice. I don't know. I don't know how else to explain it when it comes to that sort of thing, when it comes to the heroes. But going back a little bit to the combat system, as I was talking about, you do have synergies in the games, and so are bonds, whatever you want to call them from other types of games. But this game calls it synergies, and you have 2 different types of synergies. You have race synergies and you have class synergies. And the race synergies are going to basically give you, the more heroes that you play from that specific race, the additional buff that you get. So you can see if you play 2 heroes from the beast class, for instance, you gain this buff all the way down to 6 heroes from the beast class, and you gain these additional buffs. So again, very, very nice, and that goes for all of the other races. As you scroll all the way down, you can see there is quite a few of those races. And then also this goes for the class synergies. So again, very, very nice. You can come in here, and the more assassins that you play, the additional bonuses that you get. And yes, these bonuses or these synergies do stack. So you can also play, class synergies with race synergies, and vice versa, and you can basically stack them on top of another to collect additional bonuses. So where exactly do you see that? When you click the battle button, you can see up in the top left hand corner of your team and the enemy's team, you can see what bonuses that those teams are taking advantage of when it comes to synergies. The same thing with yours. So again, very, very nice. The next thing up is going to be that formation line. You can come in here, you can set up a specific formation. You can see we've got one formation set up right here, and then that just basically speeds up your process when it comes to battling in combat. You can click this hat down here, and you can automatically click this button, and it will automatically set up this formation. as you see fit. So again, very, very nice when it comes to speedy and saving you time in these idle type games. I absolutely love anything that saves me time that I don't have to spend hours and hours of doing. So again, you get in here, you spend it once, you can do up to, I think, 10 formations. Yeah, up to 10 formations. So get in there, set them up. Once you set them up, they are saved and good to go. If you want to edit them, it's as quick as just clicking back on it and swapping out whatever heroes you see fit. So again, a very, very nice when it comes to that section. And then the next section we want to take a look at when it pertains to heroes as well is a hero reset. That is right. So the devs have already added a hero reset feature in the game, and not only that, it only requires in-game rewards. So again, that's all you need is to spend in-game currency. Basically, all it is diamonds. I mean, you spend 20 diamonds and you can actually reset any of the heroes that you currently have, and that's going to be very, very nice and not pay to win. And I absolutely love that. I can't tell you how many times I have seen idle games basically hide the reset hero feature back behind a paid wall, and that is just crucial, I think, for their game community to have something like that, especially when it comes down to a hero collector, because you can reset and test multiple heroes to find out which one fancies you and fancies your team the most. So again, shout out to the devs on that one for putting that in there. Last but not least, for the hero section, they do have a union blessing option. And what this kind of is, it's going to be like a shrine option. So it takes your 7 top leveled heroes, and then you can basically put in additional heroes without spending resources on those heroes or wasting resources. And you can drop a hero in here and automatically level them up to whatever the lowest level out of the 7 top that you have. So if that doesn't make any sense to you, you can see that we have level 21 as the lowest level in our shrine, basically, or in this union wheel. And then you can see that these 2 heroes are also sitting at 21. As we level up these level 21s at the bottom to something higher, these heroes will automatically level up as well. So again, very, very nice feature in the game to have, but that's going to be pretty much sum up the hero section. Well, I guess we could take a look at some of the heroes as well. We'll click on them. I think the artwork is just really, really nice. They've done a fantastic job when it comes to the different styles in the game. You know, and some of the heroes are cross. I mean, you can see like Wukong, for instance, he's in loads of other games. And you can see, you know, your typical archer, Miss Hazard here. She's not named Miss Hazard in every game. But again, you can see her, she's the typical green archer, but what sets her apart, she's not using a typical bow and arrow. She's got 2 crossbows like a demon hunter from Diablo, I guess is kind of what I position her as. So again, very, very nice. And like I said, the art style is just really, really cool and creative. I really, really like that. So again, that's going to be pretty much it for the hero section of the game. The next thing that I want to jump right into is going to be the overall gacha elements in the game. They do have your standard quest section. As you can see up here, you can collect your dailies, your weeklies, and your simple progress achievements. So as the more you play in the game, more things that you do in the game, you'll unlock these additional achievements that you can also collect, as you can see right here. And then, like I said, you do have weeklies that you can collect, and then you also do have dailies, and both of the weeklies and the dailies have additional chest bonuses that you can collect as you hit certain milestones. So you can see here we just hit the 40. We're going to go ahead and collect those as well. So they do have those. You do have the standard bag that you can collect, you know, basically everything in here. You've got gear, you've got soul stones that you can put together once you get 60. You can combine them to summon, you know, another random hero, and then you've got miscellaneous, and they do have your overtime duration awards as well. So you can see you've got the 8-hour marks, you've got the 24 hours, and all this does is allow you to basically collect that amount of resources from that specific duration instantaneously. So again, very, very nice. Just another way that the devs are allowing you to get free resources, basically. So again, very, very cool. They do have a mail system in the game, so as they do updates, as anything comes out, as you can see here, you got clan rewards, clan hunts, and all that stuff that you can collect as well, and it all goes to your mailbox. Pretty self-explanatory and standard when it comes to gacha games. They do have the fast reward option, so you can come in here, and depending on your VIP rank, basically, or your MVP rank in the game, you can collect instant rewards for certain things, and I do believe that they are 100% worth the additional diamonds. So we'll collect our free one just to show you, for example, but the first one is going to be 50, and I believe the next one is going to be 100, so we're going to go ahead and collect that, and then, it's actually only going to be 80, but depending on, like I said, what your VIP rank or your MVP rank is, the more fast reward times or chances, I guess. I don't even know what you want to call it, but the more that times that you can use that fast reward button. But again, that's pretty self-explanatory when it comes to other idle games. They do, like I said, have the social tab. They have an in-game chat. I know some idle games do not, so I just wanted to name that out there. They've got a friends list, so you can definitely add and send friend stuff. And last but not least, they do have a clan, aka guilds, in the game, and they also have guild functions and features in the game. So you can also do guild hunts, and you can do guild wars, or basically clan hunts and clan wars. Again, just another way to get engaged in the game other than just the simple standard press the battle button and roll. The next up is going to be the Fortress option, and this is going to be basically all of your other gacha elements from all other types of idle games on the market right now, but you do have your standard dungeon trial, which is going to be like your expedition or your wonder map, or, you know, basically Wonderland from like Idle War, Legendary Heroes, other types of games. You just basically progress. You can either choose to recruit, you can do normal battles, hard battles, and you work your way all the way up to basically 3 different floors. Each floor has a boss on it. Pretty self-explanatory. We'll have additional guides coming out on all of this stuff more in depth at a future time, but I just absolutely love it. They do have the infinite tower system here. The more you clear out, the Coliseum is going to house all of your PvP stuff, and then you have your bounties as well. This is going to be like your pub quest or your tavern quest, and they do have normal and elites, basically hard versions. They require you know, additional better heroes, I guess is what I would like to say. And again, very, very nice section. And last but not least, they do have a store in the game. They do have your specific race banner, so you can pull from this banner with just diamonds. And this is going to be advised for this game. You're going to spend on most of your diamonds on all summons. This is not going to be like a lot of those other games where you need your diamonds for loads of other things in the game. This game is going to be built all around spending your diamonds on summons to make sure that you get all of those duplicate heroes that you need in order to ascend them as soon as possible. And then, like I said, you do have the friendship summons obviously down here at the bottom, and then you have the specific race banners as well that reset daily. And so again, you can also reset those instant if you want to spend some diamonds as well to do so. But that's going to basically be it. They do reward you after doing so many summons. You do get a free summon. So again, just another way the game is giving back to you. Taking a look at the additional sections down here at the bottom, we're just going to fly through them for the sake of the video, but they do have a clan store with your clan, basically your clan currency that you earn. They've got a challenge store from your challenging stuff or currency that you earn. Same thing with barracks. Your daily deals are going to be able to be bought with gold or diamonds in the game, just like all of your other stores. You can also buy summons in here. You can buy different qualities of gear. You've got your summoning portal, which is what we were currently on at the beginning. So again, very, very nice. Shout out to the devs on that one. Just to do a quick recap, they do have, I guess I didn't mention this, but they do have events and stuff going on as well. They've got the newcomer login bonus, training camp, the elite hunters, and then the treasure hunters. These are going to be events that do cycle on a weekly and monthly rotation. But ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for me for the first impressions, but I'm going to tell you guys 100% I'm absolutely digging the game so far. I definitely feel like we'll cover more content on this game going on in the future for the channel. And like I said, shout out to the devs, man. I think they have done a wonderful job on that combat system. With the synergies and formations and the hero skills all working together to create just an awesome strategic game combat style, basically. So, but without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's gonna be it. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get a notification every time I drop a video. And we do have a giveaway coming out on the channel very, very soon. I will be dropping a video specifically for that to explain all of the giveaways details. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you guys on the next one.